Hello and welcome to SupplyWise, the what and why for residential, commercial, and industrial building supply. I'm your host, Andrew Stevens of Mountain Land Supply, and today we're talking about the Rain Bird TBOS-BT Bluetooth controller for irrigation. Joining me to explain what this is and why you should think about it for your large-scale irrigation project is Dan Kenlin, Turf Sales Manager at Mountain Land Supply. How are you doing, Dan?
Doing good. Good to be here.
Glad to have you. So the TBOS-BT is a battery-powered Bluetooth controller for irrigation projects.
Yep.
So what sets this apart from other controller systems?
So there's a lot of battery-operated controllers out there. One of the biggest feature of this one is you can program it from your phone, so you don't have to get into the valve box every single time you want to change the program. Mm-hmm. So you're able to, with the app on your phone, you're able to program it, change everything, do all the options you want, and you're good to go.
Great. Yeah, and as you mentioned, this is a battery-powered one, so you can actually get commercial-level irrigation when there's no AC hookups available.
Yep, absolutely.
What else is great about this one is it has a really high-quality, heavy-duty case.
Yep.
That's vandal-proof and encased in high-traffic areas. You know, you got people passing by type of thing. It's waterproof, completely submersible, so even if it floods or something, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, so it's fully submersible up to, I think it says 1.5 meters. So I don't know of any irrigation control box out there that's
it's going to be that deep.
Going to be that deep, so we're covered.
That's what, like 9 feet? I don't know how much, if you're going to have 9 feet of water.
It's kind of funny they have to put that in there, but they do, I guess. One of the other nice features that I like about this controller is, even though it's a battery operated controller, you can still run 100 feet of wire. So you can run some 18 gauge wire. If you had multiple valve boxes and you wanted to run valves in multiple boxes that are, say, 50 feet apart, you can run wire from this controller because it's available in 1 station, 2 station, 4 station, or 6 station.
Okay.
So you could run wires to those valve boxes and still have them all on the same controller rather than putting an individual controller in each box, which is what you have to do with a lot of the other brands out there.
Well, that's great. So I think for, if you're working on a public project or something like that, what's so great about this is you can just set it and forget it.
Yep.
Like you put it in there, you program it from your smartphone, so you don't even have to get into it you would with like ValveBox and program it. It's programmable for seasons, so winter comes, you scale that back. Summer comes, you can increase it if you need to. It's great for highway medians and roundabouts. You want to have a nice feature in there. You can add that in. You can have the system be there. And like I said, if you got a high traffic area, it's not going to get damaged or vandalized or anything.
Yep. It's not going to be sick enough for the little kids to come along and kick it or
that's right.
play with it or break the lock on it.
Definitely. Or heck, not even little kids. College kids walk by and kick it just for no good reason. Yeah, and it's designed for harsh environments, resistant to heat and humidity. So it's just it gives you so much peace of mind when you're doing this. You don't have to keep running out there and changing it for every season, every time something happens, every time something comes up.
And that is one of the unique things about this controller is that you can change it per month. Like you can set the water budget, the percentage per month, and so you can set the entire year out based on past history. Go ahead and set it all out for the entire year. So all you're doing is coming back once a year to change the battery, and you're good to go.
That's great. So thanks for joining us to talk about this today, Dan. We're glad to have you talk about the special product. You can find it at mountainlandsupply.com and rainbird.com as well. And you can find our episodes on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, anywhere you find your podcasts. Join us here weekly to learn all about the products that will make you supply wise.